Cues with Eileen.
This is just an unfiltered podcast. It seems like it's kind of just going nowhere. Wow, y'all look so dead. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life in Curly Cues with me, Eileen. It's the final episode of 2019. And for this episode, we are going non-traditional for the podcast. And I've invited my brothers. Yep, that's right, plural. It's not just the one brother y'all have met before, but I've invited the other brother as well.
Hi.
And we're going to talk about 2019 and things that have happened in 2019 for this episode. And so if you are down to listen for that, keep listening. If not, well, sorry, I'll see you in 2020. So let's go around and kind of introduce ourselves. Everyone knows me already. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock over here, guys. Eileen has us super early. But this is Jonathan, the middle child.
Y'all have met before.
I've been here before.
Yes.
Don't know if you listened to it, but if you did, boom, knowledge.
So much to say.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm the youngest child, Christopher. And that's about it. The tallest one?
He is the tallest one, the youngest one, and
I'll still fight you.
Christopher has not been on a podcast yet because he just started college, and so he's not fully an adult yet, I would think, but I mean, he is technically an adult, but I'm waiting for his adulting episode to be much, much later episode once he's comfortable and feels like he's ready to talk about adulting. But, I mean, do you want to give us a little snippet? I mean, you just went through 1 year of one semester of college. How's that
Don't
different?
worry, I'll handle this.
No.
I'm his lawyer, so we can talk about this in the contract
this
later.
podcast is going to go nowhere today
We're
with
talking
you guys.
about this in the contract later. Don't worry, you don't have to say nothing else. We'll handle this.
My attorney has said everything I've wanted to say.
I am a lawyer, not an attorney.
Aren't they the same thing?
Yeah.
Are they?
I'm
No.
pretty sure.
Don't ask any of us. None of us are
I don't know.
educated
I've only
in
seen
that
Law
sense.
and Order. Barely.
Okay, well, you've met them. That's it. So let's go ahead and go right into it. 2019, guys. What'd you think of 2019?
It was lit. I graduated college.
Both of you hit some milestones this past year. Yeah.
Graduated college, and I became a military officer.
Nice.
It was dope.
I graduated high school and went to Baylor University. Or I'm going to Baylor University.
And the music this year was dope.
Okay, so talk about it. What do you think about the music? Like, what made it dope?
Shout out to Gunna. Dropping bangers.
Yeah, that's one thing about
Bangers.
us as siblings. Y'all listen to way different music than I listen to, so y'all are mentioning things.
Gunna was dropping bangers.
Y'all are going to mention things that I'm not going to know
Rest
at
in
all what
peace,
you're talking
Juice
about.
WRLD.
Juice WRLD died.
Yeah, that happened.
That happened.
Mac Miller died also this year.
Yeah, Mac
This
Miller.
year?
Yeah,
he died this
he
year.
died this year. Isn't it crazy? Like, this
Yeah.
year so much happened. Mac Miller died this year, yeah.
I thought he died the same year as XXXTentacion.
Didn't
Yeah,
he die
no.
this year too?
No, he died last
2017.
No, he didn't.
Mac Miller's been dead for 2 years?
No, he hasn't.
2017.
Has
Wow.
he?
Yeah.
What?
I swear.
That's interesting.
Has he though? That's no way.
That's not good.
Okay, we need a fact check.
That's not good.
All our years are
He
merging
died
together.
in 2018.
Okay, last
Mac
year.
Miller. Okay.
That's
So,
not
but that's not
2019,
2019.
Okay,
We're talking about
I think
2019.
I think X died 2017.
2019.
Virginia won that
Not
NCAA
2017.
championship.
Okay.
That was
So
pretty cool.
year
Texas
before.
Tech was in the finals. Shout out Texas Tech.
Mhm.
Baylor University, number 1, volleyball. Number 10, men's basketball. Number 7, men's football.
Christopher's been shooting these facts
Number
for
4,
like
equestrian
a
team.
week already.
Y'all still suck.
Number 3, men's tennis.
Oh my gosh, there's a frog in here. It's gonna smell.
Oh my gosh! Did you really?
Yes.
We're in an enclosed room.
It's going to smell.
Man, I'm keeping this in. Oh gosh! No.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. sometimes when it's gotta go, it's gotta go. Just like Shrek said, it's better out than.
Oh my goodness. So I made note of a couple things that happened this year, and I want to hear your thoughts on these things that happened this year.
Okay.
Alright.
So, one thing that happened in 2019 was the world record egg.
What?
Did y'all know about that
The
or
thing
take part
where
in
they
that?
Post that on Instagram, and they got the most likes.
Yes. It's the most liked photo on Instagram.
What was it before, like Beyonce or something?
I think it was like Beyonce or Kylie Jenner photo.
Kylie Jenner photo. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
But the world record egg. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
It's just.
Someone created an Instagram account called World Record Egg, and all they posted was a picture of an egg with a white background. And it was trying to get the most liked photo, and then it became a meme, and people started, like, photoshopping things with the egg.
That sounds stupid.
2019 is just a meme.
2019 was a meme.
It's just a meme.
It's very true.
Those shits are so dumb.
What also happened this year, Fire Festival documentaries came out this year.
Trash.
On the Fire Festival or the documentaries?
Oh, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus came
Forget
out
that
this
garbage
year.
you're talking about.
That's more important.
Disney Plus came out. Avengers finished.
I was gonna.
Well,
that was literally my next topic on this list.
Oh.
Avengers ended. Yeah.
Star
What are your
Wars.
thoughts on Avengers?
Star Wars finished.
Star Wars was garbage.
You saw that already?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
Oh, you bit. Oh, sorry.
What?
I was gonna say bit.
Oh, you can curse on this
I saw it
podcast.
yesterday. I'm gonna ruin the movie right now for everybody.
No
So,
spoilers. No spoilers.
Rey is
Stop
actually
it. Stop it.
the daughter of-
Stop talking. Stop talking. I haven't even seen the
Luke
Jedi, Last Jedi.
I could've-
All right.
I could've guessed that.
So Avengers
Nope,
ended.
it's not Luke Skywalker.
What do you think about the Avengers ending this year?
Iron Man died, so clowns. Iron
Spoiler
Man's
alert.
Garbage.
Black Widow.
Black Widow died. So long, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Just kidding.
Not for real.
not
She's
for real.
still very
Black
much alive.
Widow, rest in
She
peace.
did get engaged this year.
Oh, who cares?
Okay, moving on. The Sonic trailer came out twice this
Ooh,
year.
It was 3 times. Came out 3 times. It had 3. No, okay, came out twice.
I was gonna say there were only 2
Twice,
versions.
But
Yes.
there's 3 different Sonic versions. So there was that first Sonic version. Then they recreated him to something else, and he was completely terrible. Then they're like, okay, we're gonna retry this again. They took time off, and then they made it actually look like Sonic.
Yeah. So what do you think about the first Sonic though when it came
that
out?
was terrible. I didn't know what they were thinking.
For me, it was kind of like what nightmares are made of.
So what?
What nightmares are made of. Like it looked really creepy. The first Sonic they did, because of how real the teeth were.
They wanted to make it look like an actual hedgehog, but
you can't do that. It's
Sonic is not.
no. Moving on. Keanu Reeves made a comeback this year. Thoughts on Keanu Reeves?
What comeback did he make?
I don't know. He was just in a lot of movies and stuff this year.
You mean John Wick? That's not really...
No, he was in Toy Story
4.
4. He was in John Wick. He was in Always Be My Maybe. He had like guest episodes and shows. Nothing on that? Cool.
He has his own video game.
See? Comeback.
Well, he's like the actor in the video game. He's not
Okay.
It's not a video game on Keanu Reeves.
Are there any challenges this year that you saw on social media that you were like, why is this a thing?
Everything that Donald Trump posts.
Be careful.
Trash.
This is a sensitive subject.
That's your president.
I've lost all my followers.
This is a
You
sensitive
serve
subject.
your president right there.
Okay. Bottle cap challenge.
What the hell is that?
Exactly. You guys aren't on social. Exactly. This is all coming from a
Exactly.
website that I found. The bottle cap challenge apparently was when like someone was holding a bottle and
Oh,
loose
they
in the
kick
cap
it?
and they would try to kick
They
it.
try to kick it?
And it was like a whole thing and celebrities tried doing it and everything.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Would you ever try it?
No.
Me neither. Moving
It's a
on.
waste of my time.
Justin Bieber got married this year.
Yeah. His wife is bad. She's so hot.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean by bad?
Who's his wife?
Bella Hadid.
No, that is not
No,
his wife.
it's Alec Baldwin's
Haley
daughter?
Baldwin.
Oh, Haley Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin stuff.
Bella Hadid is the one who dates The Weeknd.
Oh, they look the exact same.
No, they don't.
Stupid.
Awkward.
Bella Hadid looks like Gigi Hadid, which is her sister.
Oh, you know, whatever.
They're all blonde.
They're all blonde.
Bella Hadid.
Bella Hadid. Also what happened this year, Area 51, storming Area 51 happened. Well, tried to happen.
Hidden Leaf Village. The Hidden Leaf Village.
Do you believe in aliens?
Duh, I mean, if I'm alive, why can't there be other people alive?
But they're aliens, they're not necessarily people.
How you know? How you know in their world they're not called people?
Valid
We're
point.
called aliens.
Yeah.
That's a valid point.
Exactly. Boom, knowledge.
Alright, and then the last thing I have on my list is Cybertruck.
What is that?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk released the new Tesla truck, and it's called the Cybertruck.
Oh, the fucking garbage ass Teslas. Shits look like they don't even look cool.
But did you see the truck?
Yeah, I saw it. The SUV.
No,
pickup.
it's a truck.
It's a truck. It's
Like the
pointy.
pickup?
It's pointy.
Yes. But do you remember?
Yeah.
Did you ever read or see what was funny about it?
No.
Besides the way it looks.
What in the hell is that?
I can't believe you haven't seen this.
It's a geometric shape. That's
People
what it
want
is.
to buy this?
Oh yes, people have bought it. And what's funny is the night he debuted it, he was trying to show that the windows were indestructible.
Well, that was a stunt. That was a publicity stunt.
You think it was a publicity
because
stunt?
it became a meme and more people
Conspiracy
saw
theories.
more people saw it.
You think so?
Yeah. That was a stunt.
That's trash.
He threw stuff at the windows and then the windows completely shattered.
You could easily tell that was a stunt.
Yeah. But then I was reading somewhere that technically, like, windows need to be shatterable. Like, you can't just create a vehicle with an unshatterable window because then it's not safe if you get into anything. That's what I read somewhere. Okay, that's all I have. What do you think happened in 2019 that shouldn't have happened? Dead silence.
I'll have to think. I think 2019 was a lot. I had to go from January to February
I
to
know.
March.
And then
April,
you
May,
forget
June,
what
July.
actually happened. It's crazy.
Rappers need to lay off the drugs if they want to live forever.
Whoa.
Come on now.
What is
That's
this?
some deep, though.
What are the Raptors?
Rappers.
The
Oh,
Raptors.
You said rappers.
The whole
Yeah,
basketball
Like the
team.
Raptors? What are you talking about?
The rappers, bro. Lay off the drugs.
No, they pop pills. That's why they
That's drugs. What?
they OD on
Pills are drugs.
Yes, they are.
And so you just said the exact same thing Christopher said.
Lay off
Yeah,
the
they need to
drugs.
lay off the pills. Specifically, there's many drugs out there, but pills specifically is what are killing the rappers. They OD on them.
Yeah.
They OD on pills.
So lots of rappers died this year.
Yeah,
No, just one died. There was just Juice WRLD.
just one. Just one.
I mean, there could have been more, just not in the public eye.
Very true. But, you know, people die every day.
Exactly. All right. Well,
Rest in peace, Pop from Wayans Brothers.
Oh, yeah?
oh yeah,
God.
Pop died.
He also was the grandpa from Boondocks.
Oh my gosh.
Right, it's true.
Is there anything that happened in your life in 2019 that sticks out in your brain as, like, besides your graduations, of course, that sticks out as another key moment or a key player in the year? Any new things you tried in 2019?
I'm not talking about that, though.
It doesn't have to be crazy, geez.
No, it wasn't crazy. It was just, we're just not going to go there. So, just going to find something else to think about.
Exactly. So why do you have to say that out loud?
Because I thought loudly.
Okay.
How was what's the phrase going?
Huh?
There's a phrase that means, forget it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just, yeah. Mm-hmm.
These are our conversations, everybody.
Bang.
I'm thinking really hard right now.
What shouldn't have happened is the Raptors winning the finals, but they did.
That's right. That did happen this year. The Raptors won.
Shout out Kawhi Leonard.
Uh-huh.
The Claw. The Claw. The Claw.
The Raptors. The Raptors.
What else shouldn't have happened in 2019?
You like totally skipped her question about what was the key player.
Awkward. The key.
He's going
I
back
went
to one of my
I
old
went back to the old
questions.
question. The key player. I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungover, and my head is banging right now.
It's 11:45 in the
It's
morning.
11:45. Okay. Anyways, a key player in this 2019. Shout out to Roz. You know, shout out to Roz. He helped out. Davion. Kaya, Serena. Shout out to them. My family. Shout out to you guys. God, you know, it's almost been a year since I gave my life to God. January 21st will be a full year.
So a year of...
Following God.
A year.
I know, I was trying to come up with like a one
year
word.
of my
One-worded. A year
my
of
journey.
holiness.
A year of journey.
Holy.
My year journey.
Holy.
It's been going good. Been blessed.
Holy.
Been going through some rough times, but you know, still blessed.
Well, for
You're gonna be a movie
me,
star.
for 2019, I created this podcast, so that's been a new thing I tried out. Actually have followed through and not abandoned ship like I abandoned ship on all things.
Yeah, this is.
I would say.
Are you seeing that I have a MacBook now?
Yeah. I was like, oh, computer. This must be the MacBook.
That's the MacBook that I got at the beginning of the year, but you clearly never noticed until...
Well, you have all these stickers on it. How can I tell what type of computer it is?
Because you should just be able to tell by the shape.
Yeah, why would you cover the Apple logo?
Because I wanted a cover to protect the laptop.
But like,
And I also wanted to put stickers on my laptop, but I
like-
didn't want to put them on the actual
like you,
MacBook.
You literally covered the logo with the palm trees. Why?
Well,
Because what if I want to be brand friendly if I eventually get brand deals and stuff?
see now, how was I supposed to know this was a MacBook? See, you have a cover on it. Can't tell. All computers from this angle look the same. Okay, it looks like a regular laptop.
No, it doesn't. MacBooks have this key
It has-
look.
No.
Keybook?
Keybook?
Keyboard?
My goodness gracious. Well,
I feel like more has happened in 2019. I mean, come on.
I know. So then, while we... Stop it! So 2020, what do you think is going to happen in 2020 in the news or in the... What do you think is going to happen in 2020? Looking forward.
We're gonna break. Wait, is it campaign 2020? Presidential campaign?
Yeah, the next election is
It's going
in 2020.
to be another minority, and it's gonna shock the whole world.
You think?
Some minority's gonna win.
You don't think Donald Trump's going to win it again?
No,
It's gonna be Bernie Sanders. Come on.
no. Bernie Sanders is not.
He's been
even-
trying for like
He's
ever.
gonna die before he makes it there. He's too old. He's gonna turn into dust.
You don't think Trump will
No,
win it again?
no. And if he does,
He has like a crazy power over people, and it's...
he's about to get impeached. If you're
Scary.
about to get impeached, why would you get president?
You
again?
say he's about to get impeached, but right now, and
He's gonna get
currently, if you're listening to this, he was impeached by one area, but it has to go to the next area.
The Senate is all
And the
Republican.
the Senate is
literally
all
gonna-
Republicans, and he is a Republican, and they are all for him.
We shall see.
I mean, we'll
We
see.
shall
Yeah,
see.
who knows? 2020 could be a change. What's the word? Game changer. In politics, but I don't like talking about politics. So moving on.
Yeah, I don't either.
What else do you think is gonna happen in 2020?
I'm gonna have a kid.
My goodness gracious.
You shouldn't have said that.
Oh my
You
gosh.
spoke it onto existence.
No.
You shouldn't have said that.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
2020. Who do you think is gonna win things in 2020, like sports wise?
NBA? Don't know. NFL? Ravens are winning the Super Bowl this year. They're winning 2020 Super Bowl. Ravens winning it. Calling it now. Score is gonna be 31-24.
Okay. We're gonna have to keep that audio clip.
31-24.
Come
The Ravens are
February.
gonna be playing the Niners. It's gonna be the Ravens and the Niners.
Come
The Ravens are
February,
gonna
we're
win.
just gonna have to
Yep, that's
see what's happening.
That's what's gonna happen. Ravens and the Niners. And it's gonna be 31-24 Ravens.
Dang. Crazy.
Watch.
Chris, have you found any things that happened in 2019 that we're
doing
forgetting about?
everything but that.
Wow, you said you were doing one thing.
2019 events. History-wise.
Of course you would bring up history-wise.
Politics. The Hong Kong stuff.
What happened in Hong Kong?
You know, the Hong Kong stuff.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
stuff that happened.
There's the Kong and the
The
Hong.
Hong.
And
Where it's
the
strange.
Hong Kong.
Let me shut up. Let me find it.
K-pop was really
Hong
big
Kong
this year.
protests.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, I think it was like...
Oh, the college admission cheating
the
scandal.
scandal.
Yeah.
Yes, with Aunt Becky from Full House.
Yes.
That happened this
I
year.
don't know that.
Do you know that about the scandal?
Nope.
So apparently her daughter is a YouTuber, and her daughter went to USC, but then her family got like audited or something, and they found out that they essentially had bribed USC to get their daughter into college on a fake like athletic scholarship. And so they were on trial and everything, and then multiple other families were also like put on trial for like bribing a college to get admitted in because they're famous and have money.
Wow.
Notre Dame burned down.
Oh,
that did happen this year. Yeah, that was rough to see.
I'm glad you said it right too. It's Notre Dame, not Notre Dame. So whoever says Notre Dame, you're wrong. It's Notre Dame. Had an argument with that with somebody, and they're like, "It's Notre Dame." I was like, "No, are you what, American?"
I think it was a city in Italy flooded like for the like.
China landed on the dark side of the moon. Okay.
The dark side of the moon.
Dun, 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 dun. In case you couldn't tell, we're a Disney family.
La 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 la.
A lot of things in fashion came back this year.
Like what?
I don't know. I'd like throwbacks.
How do you say that comment and then what do you mean throwbacks?
Like things that were like 90s and stuff are like making comebacks.
What did you search when you were looking for this? Like,
I searched a lot of different things. I searched like things that happened in 2019, trends, 2019 trends.
2020, I'm getting tired.
News in 2019. Yeah, look back into 2019. That type of stuff is what I looked in. What I looked into.
Nothing important happened in 2019.
You say that, but then again, it's hard to think about it in the moment because it's been 12 whole months.
Us came out.
What'd you think about Us? Jordan Peele's second movie.
Fantastic producer. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, he's a pretty good creator.
Fantastic.
I'm excited to see what his next venture will be.
Fantastic. Excellent.
It's pretty good.
He's very, what's the word I'm looking for?
What would you say was your favorite movie of 2019?
The Avengers Endgame.
Avengers?
Has to be.
I think that's, yeah.
I have to search something.
Avengers. I'm trying to think back what movies I've even seen this year.
We watch too many movies.
I know. We are a movie family.
Yeah.
I recently watched, and I need to check if it actually came out in 2019, but I really recently...
Oh, Lion King came out.
Joker, that's it.
Joker. Lion King came out.
Aladdin came out with Will Smith.
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
I haven't seen that one.
I'm not watching that garbage.
But I did see that. It did come out in 2019. So I recently watched this movie, Midsommar.
Oh, that's the one with like the cult?
Yeah, the cult in like Sweden or something like that. That movie was pretty creepy, pretty odd, but also really well done, I would say. And I'm a person that really likes like really thought out and weird movies. And that one was pretty good.
It was The Butler.
Cult culture. Oh, Knives Out came out this year. But then again, all these movies are kind of like more recent.
Triple Frontier.
What?
That movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh.
With Ben Affleck. Oh Lord.
Streaming services had a lot of
Yeah, Disney was buying
popularity.
stuff. Spider-Man almost went away for life.
The Masked Singer became a show. Jonathan thinks that show is garbage. I think it's greatness because no one's actually winning anything, and it's just celebrities competing. It's not like random people competing to be like on some type of reality. I mean, random people shows are pretty cool, but I do have to say, like, The Masked Singer is great because you're finding out these celebrities can actually sing.
Oh my gosh.
DaBaby became the hottest rapper
I saw DaBaby in concert. Did not know who he was.
What?
Yeah, so when I went to Austin Elevate, there were 4 artists performing the concert I went to for free, and it was DaBaby, Kygo, Daddy Yankee, and another rapper.
You saw DaBaby.
I saw DaBaby. I have pictures of DaBaby that far away from me.
Gosh.
Because he came to my section
He's
and
the
just
hottest
stood.
rapper right now. Don't even lie.
I've never heard his music.
Pack in the mail is gone. July smell cologne. Yeah.
He's the hottest right now.
I'm trying to think who the other person. Okay, I have to search for it because it was another rapper person. Austin Elevates. Let's see here. Where is it?
I'm moving around again.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Old Town Road came out.
Old Town Road came out. What are your
what's
thoughts
his
on
name?
that?
What's his name?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, Lil Nas X came out saying that he was,
Gay.
Okay, and the world was shocked.
Okay. Frank Ocean is.
But if you watch The Shop with LeBron James, he talks about why he did it, and it's pretty good. The Shop, LeBron James, so they talk about a lot of different stuff on there. It's pretty good.
Because LeBron's the GOAT. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was the GOAT. Oh.
I can't figure out who the other person was. 88 Glam.
Don't know who that is.
It's also another rap duo thing.
I'm trying to see Brockhampton.
Interesting.
They're from San Marcos.
Interesting.
They all are. Yep.
I didn't know that.
That's how they got together.
Kevin
Abstract posted something on a forum. And they all met
So,
up and sang.
final thoughts on 2019. One word.
Fantastic. Blessing.
I said one word.
Sorry.
A
Blessing.
fantastic blessing.
Christopher, one word, 2019.
It was a blessing.
Yeah, we got that, Jonathan. Okay, moving
Bless
on.
him.
Christopher.
Bless him. Bless him.
How do you say learning experience in one word?
Learning. Experience.
Educational.
You gotta say educational.
What a lame.
Educational.
Education.
My 2019 is one in
Education.
one word
Indubitably.
is...
Jolly old mate.
Oh my goodness, stop it. 2019 in one word for me, I'd have to say is...
Indubitably.
I'd have to describe it as fun. I did a lot. Well, it's hard to put it in one big word, but I did a lot of fun stuff.
I'm just kidding.
I traveled a lot this year.
You were very outgoing.
There we go. Yeah, we can say 2019 was like an outgoing year.
Like
In the literal sense,
of
outgoing. I went
I
places.
see what you
And it's not done yet.
Exactly. I still have one more trip for the year.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I guess 2 trips.
Sure.
I'm going to 2 places, so technically 2 trips.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sure.
All right, well, now we've reached the part of the podcast where we tackle the mug of questions.
Mug of questions.
Dun dun! Still no theme song.
No, this was a one-person thing.
Oh.
I'm do it again.
Oh.
Don't say nothing else.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mug of questions. All right.
Okay,
Mug of
well, I didn't know we were doing more. All right, who wants to
Me.
pull the first question? All right. Don't put it back in the mug when you're done. Ooh, that ASMR sound.
What is he gonna get? What is he gonna get?
Okay.
Mug of questions.
I'm just gonna hire you to record the theme song.
Oh, this is whack. Which is your go-to streaming service? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney Plus, other. My go-to streaming service, I'm gonna have to say, is going to be, I don't know. I use both of these. Netflix. I mean, everybody uses the same streaming service. Whoever wrote this question, you're fired. You're wrong.
You've just
You're
fired
fired.
me.
Oh.
Thanks.
Awkward.
I have no
You wrote
job
this
now.
one?
I wrote a bunch of random ones that I found, like just questions to add into it
Well,
a while
everybody
ago.
watches the same streaming service.
Not everybody watches. Like some people do really have a preference,
I have no preference.
especially with like original content that comes out of
Here you go,
it.
Chris. No preference. Mug of questions. What will he get? What is he?
What am I supposed to say?
You have to read the question.
Call or text or something else.
Or something else. Pigeon.
So what do you prefer,
Pigeon.
to communicate with people by?
Pigeon.
I love how you were so confused by that. That was a very easy
He
question.
communicates by pigeon.
His carrier pigeon. Here you
Carrier
go.
pigeon. He has a cup and string.
Like,
Texting.
you prefer texting. Do you like talking on the phone?
I mean, I FaceTime.
Well, I can't talk. Wow. No.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, exactly. No, so especially with you, because you are a 1000 baby. You're not a 90s baby like Jonathan and I. You're a 1000 baby, so you
just threw you out there in the world.
So I did.
Now they know.
I'm 18 years old.
Oh, now they know how. Now they know the year.
That's okay.
They know your last name and the year you were born.
No, they don't, because I'm not putting his last name in.
You're screwed.
I'm cutting his last name out.
You're screwed. So long, your
My
identity.
SSN.
His social
Your
security
identity is gone. So long.
So, but you were born in a different generation than Jonathan and I. I mean, Jonathan was on the cusp, but you were born for sure in a different generation than us. And you grew up with entirely technology. So do you think calling is weird, or do you only go... Because some people fully don't like calling people.
I mean,
Well, it's... Oh, shit.
I don't mind calling.
One job, dude.
If anything, that makes me seem more professional if I call someone.
Oh, now we're just professional.
Oh, we're just classic. Okay.
Business major.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, just really...
Just go ahead and put
yourself
Just
out there.
hyping myself up.
Yeah, he's reaching out to those business people listening.
Yeah, I go to Baylor, you know.
Mug of questions.
Okay.
What will
Next
she get?
question.
What will she get in the mug of questions?
Guac or queso?
Ooh.
Pronounce queso.
Hold up. She has to answer this. Let's see what she says. We're going
I'm
to judge her depending on
gonna
what she
go
says.
with queso.
Okay, good.
What if you put
But I was gonna say,
Guac.
if you put
In-
guac
guac
in
in
the
the queso?
queso,
like torchies?
Torchies?
bomb.
Oh.
Torchies tacos.
Oh.
Torchies?
I need some torchies.
That
I
stuff
need some
is
torchies
greatness.
Are you going with us to the mall?
I probably shouldn't, because you guys have to buy my present, right?
I already bought yours.
Oh, so nice. We're recording this before Christmas for those listening.
I'm a busy guy. I had to buy everybody's present.
Exactly. So, so I'm
Are you
gonna
coming
say
with us?
queso in the guac. I need to wrap presents, and I also need it.
Okay, just a yes or no
Pack.
question, Eileen.
It's a no. I need to wrap my presents. Look, half of them are wrapped.
No, go ahead.
Need
Do
to
your
wrap
thing.
more.
Do your thing, boo.
Okay. What are you?
Do your thing.
So I'm gonna assume y'all's preference. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna assume y'all's preference is queso.
Oh, it's from.
Y'all's preference, I'm gonna assume is queso.
It's from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me hold on. Let me do it.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
it.
you wanna do one more?
I'm gonna do it.
It's from Barnyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan's pulling out the last question that we all have to answer.
Mug of
You like scoot over,
questions.
dude. I'm like,
It's
on
the
edge.
last
You gotta
question.
scoot over.
That's how I feel when Caesar
hey,
sleeps
hey,
with me.
Hey.
I'm literally about to fall.
That's me when the giant dog decides to sleep in my bed.
Mug of questions. What will he get for the last question? In the mug of questions.
Yep.
Hey, chill with the theatrics, my guy.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's a long question.
Wow, would you look at this?
Oh,
This is a great question.
oh, interesting.
If you were auditioning for a singing competition show, what song would you
Ooh,
sing?
okay. Let's get into it.
Are we going through all of these?
No.
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 Let's
Do
go
not
through
pull
all
another
of them.
question. We're on a question right now.
Let's go through all of them.
No, that's not the point of the show.
You stop it. That was the last question.
That was the
Clearly,
last question?
fake
Yes.
fans, someone doesn't
Was that
listen to my
really-
podcast.
Is that really the last
Yes,
question?
I do 4 questions every podcast.
That's whack.
We can do a 5th one for you,
Yeah,
but
but-
let's answer
You have
Jonathan's
like
question.
70 in here.
Because I keep them for other guests, and I have guests add them in
Chris,
every time they come
if you were a
in.
real fan, you would know
You
that.
would know that.
Fuck your guess.
Whoa. now
I'm the
we're-
real guess.
No. Okay, stop picking questions so Jonathan can answer this question, and we all have to
What
answer
song
this
would I
question.
sing?
Yes, if you were in a singing competition.
The song was soul, a little bit of soul. Never Would I Made It by Marvin Sapp. Never would.
I was about to say you got it.
Marvin Gaye?
Marvin Sapp.
Heard it through the grapevine.
You're singing Marvin Gaye? Do you know who Marvin Sapp is?
No.
Educate yourself in some religious music, dog. Gospel.
Okay, so
Chance the Rapper
that's your
gospel?
song. Okay, so now
Kanye West.
pretend as if you were
No.
about to go on the stage and give us a little snippet of your audition.
Heard it through the...
Okay, excuse me. Silence in the audience. He needs to perform.
I'll give you a little snippet.
Could you hear that?
Yes, I did. Whoa,
Wow,
that sounded so
somebody's
weird.
I'm hungry. Dude.
All right. Give us your audition. Just a couple lines, because I don't want to get copyright.
I gotta la 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 la. La 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 la.
Chris, you need to be thinking about your song
La,
audition
la,
because
la,
you're
la, la,
answering this
la.
question.
I thought I was
We
getting
all
my question.
no, we all have to answer this question.
Am I still getting my question?
Yes, you can still ask a question.
Well,
Answer a
let me
question.
look through them.
No, you're not supposed to look through them. It's supposed to be random. Someone's a fake fan.
I'm strong.
Not that one.
Stop
I'm
picking.
wiser. I'm better. So much. I need music with
Okay,
this. I
perfect.
can't sing
Done.
this.
Moving on. Christopher, your song.
Never
Okay,
would've made it.
we're moving on. Christopher, what would be your song in an audition?
Made it without
Ay,
you.
Frank Sinatra, Fly Me
I
to the
would have
Moon.
lost it all.
Okay.
But now I see how you were there for me.
And scene. Stop.
Never would have
Actually.
made it.
No, stop, Jonathan. It's really loud. Stop.
Never- no.
It's really loud.
Okay.
Almost went Beyonce
Stop.
in here.
Okay, Christopher, your song, because you have to re-say
Fly
it.
Me to the Moon, Frank Sinatra.
You're joking. Fly me to the moon.
Ready? I can... Fly me to the moon.
Okay.
Let me play among the stars.
Okay.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Okay, and scene, because we can't do
Wow.
anymore. All right.
Fly me to the moon.
Okay, stop. You are really just, you woke up now. Okay.
They call me Juan. They call me Jose.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
And
Okay.
if your name is
Now-
Junior and you're really handsome, call me.
Okay. Moving on.
It's a vibe.
Moving on. This is the last question of the episode. Christopher. Nope. You cannot throw it back. You cannot throw it back.
That one.
You can't put it back.
Stop. You are not my ideal guest. You're never coming on again. No.
Not that one. I'm trying to get... Do you prefer books or
Okay,
movie
I
adaptations?
thought that said something else. I said, do you like boobs or movies?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Do you prefer
oh,
books
oh.
or movie adaptations?
Okay.
Well, who reads?
That's what I'm saying.
In terms of Maze Runner, I like the book better.
Oh.
Shut your nerd ass up.
In terms of
You can clearly tell which are the siblings that don't read and which one is
I
someone
don't
who
read
actually
either.
reads.
I don't read either.
This man, well, in the Maze Runner series, the adaptation was mighty well constructed. The way that they carry the main character.
So, in terms of just one series, you'd prefer the book.
Isn't
but
there another Maze Runner movie? Isn't there like how many books? Isn't there like multiple books?
I thought
or
there were
something?
just 3 books.
Have there been 3 movies?
Yes.
There's 4, I think.
There's 4.
There's 4 movies?
I thought there were 3. I thought 3 movies?
I could have swore there's one more movie that needs
Have
to be
they?
made.
They haven't made the Death Cure. Have they made?
Yeah, the Death Cure was made.
No,
Have
it
they
wasn't.
made that?
Yes, it was. I watched it.
So they made the Maze Runner, the Scorch Trials, and the Death Cure.
Yes, they've made all of them.
Then I think that's fine. I think.
Yeah, they made them.
Oh, I did read Alex Rider.
Did he die in the end?
I can't remember. It's been a very
Does he
long
die in
time.
the end?
I
Spoilers.
don't remember either.
I don't even remember whose name is. Who's the actor?
The guy
From Teen Wolf.
Dylan O'Brien.
O'Brien.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty
Pretty
good.
good actor.
Pretty good. Well,
Kinda.
guys.
Went off the side of the world.
Wait, we have another question.
No, that's it. Stop it. Stop. You're going to ruin all my questions because then I can't use these questions in future episodes.
Thank you, Johnny, for sending in this question.
Oh my god.
What's funny but not funny at the same time?
You.
Clown alert.
Okay, take the mug away from him before he pulls another question.
I do not care, actually.
Oh, I see what you did there.
It says it right there.
I mean, I didn't do
Let's
it.
say what another question.
No,
stop.
Thank you, Chris, for
This
sending
podcast
Thank you,
is
Chris,
going
for sending this question.
I want to thank my Patreon.
Oh, it's the same question.
I
What's funny
don't
but
have
not
a
funny at the same time?
You picked the same question.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Don't worry, I just put it back in there. No one will ever know what that question is.
Let's hope that question doesn't get pulled for another 5
Alright,
episodes.
thanks Eileen for sending in this
So
question.
Like and subscribe.
Well, guys, that brings us to the end of this episode and the end of 2019. Any final words to my listeners? Any final words to get them into 2020?
Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Johnny_Alexis10.
I am a follow with you.
I'm gonna follow back, hopefully. But just stay tuned. We're doing big things 2020.
Okay. Christopher, any final
teams.
words?
Big team.
Oh my gosh. Great fun.
We got that scrap on you. What up, son? I'm a fuck with you.
Gosh. What was that?
It's a video.
No dip.
A little white boy. He said, I'm a fuck.
I'm a follow with you.
Are those your final words for this episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a follow you. Not me.
Well, thank you guys for joining me on this episode, and thank you for joining me on the final episode and supporting the Life and Curly Cues podcast. And what are you doing? Okay, we're not Kit Craddock in the morning. Thanks for.
That's what they say.
They say beat the bank.
Oh.
It was something like that.
ATM. Extreme. No, they add those little things.
Big Al starts rapping.
He does.
For the money.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. The dogs are clawing out the door because they want to come in. Okay. Thanks y'all for listening. I will talk to you on the next one. You can listen where you listen to podcasts. You can follow, like, subscribe, leave reviews, all the things you want to do. And until next time. Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler.